Welcome. I'm new to this. I have no friends. Normally, I wait for other people to post live reactions, and it takes a while because they're always waiting for the official. I don't got time for that shit. We were supposed to get 2 chapters last week. It didn't happen. My name is Foxen, so I go from Reddit to like YouTube, and I just act like I know what I'm talking about. Don't worry about it. So I'm just letting you know, I cannot read for shit. I'm dyslexic. I cannot pronounce people's name. I've been calling Sean Jean for the past fucking 5 years of my life. Maybe 10, who knows. But we got a new chapter. All right, cool. Enough of me. Let's start. I'm not gonna be eating. Chapter 125, page 1, Afterglow. All right, so we see the Titans walking the South District. I found a survey this way. Quick help. And the shit that gets me is like you gotta look at every fucking panel because there's always some shit like a finger or something, some hints. I'm supposed to be reading out loud. What happened? What happened? The wall suddenly collapsed, and that's terrifying, weird dream. Yes, everyone saw it. The wall titans have made a line, and they are headed outside the island. They probably didn't mean to attack us though. Who said that? Titans don't give a fuck. Is that me? Oh, that's Hitch. Oh, what up, bitch? All right, cool. My house because you, Aaron Yeager. What the fuck you talking about? It just collateral. It's just collateral damage. Nothing worth making a big deal out of. You, how dare you? This guy lost his son. You know, lot of people died because of the wall collapsing. No, they were killed by Aaron. Oh, so like they're starting to divide the people. Exactly. Aaron Yeager has killed his own people. But if he hadn't released the Titans of the Walls, it would be all the Eldians of this island who would have been exterminated by the enemy. So everybody's divided now. Yeah, well said. The Eldian Empire now lives thanks to the noble sacrifice we won. You cannot win without making sacrifices. Dedicate your hearts. All right. Their death were meaningful. This, dedicate your hearts. Hitch. Dedicate your hearts. Oh, that's the song. This is bad. With this status of excitement, there could be fights between the civilians themselves. We better prepare. Live, leave me to handle this. Go to the HQ and do I gotta read? Do I gotta fucking read? I'm gonna like look this up and see if I gotta read. So I'm gonna have like 2 different versions, like me reading and me not reading out loud because this is so fucking stupid. leave me to handle this. Go to the HQ and bring the new recruits and their weapons here. Okay, I don't know that guy's name, but bless you. Hitch. I already know what the fuck is gonna happen. Damn it, this bitch. Load all the anti-riot gear. Hurry up. I didn't know they had that. At your command. Oh, look at her. She's fucking leading the pack. Seriously, what are these people from Shanghai district doing? They didn't even say district. She sees a puddle. Aha! From the basement. Ha ha! Ha ha! The puddle. Ooh! If you scream. Ooh! I will slit your throat. Ooh! She back with a vengeance. Ooh! She out here killing. Ooh! So at the moment we got Annie on the panel and she just like discovered Hitch, or Hitch just walk into the room after following the panels, and it seems that Annie's like right behind her. She has like that ring that she used to like slice her finger last time to turn into the female Titan. Ooh, she is all wet. You go, girl, get it. Yes. First, take off your jacket. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, you are so weak. I thought you were an old lady. Ugh, to think that I could send you flying like that. It makes sense. That bitch hasn't moved her body like in fucking 4 years. So Hitch basically just did one of those fucking MMA moves. It's not MMA, and just fucking flip her over, and just like body her real quick. Fuck that. Of all people, if it had to be you, Hitch. Oh, look, they're kind of smiling at each other. In any case, I need to get her to the basement. If I don't restrain her, the city will. Someone, it's useless. It's useless. I already cut myself. I can transform into a titan at any point. You have no choice but to listen to me. Here comes the hostage situation. The hostage hitch situation. I don't know what page I'm up to, but at the moment, Annie just revealed that she's already cut and she could just transform whenever she wants. So she's like, yeah, bitch, try me. Let's talk. Right? Something tells me that you are too weak to transform right now. That may be the case. Do you want to take the gamble? Miss, can I read that word? Miss Dracy? Miss Dracy? I don't know who that is. Miss Dracy is something wrong. I don't know. Dreyse. Miss Tracy. I don't know. I can't read that. Skip. Miss Tracy? Oh, it's. I'm coming in, Miss Tracy. Who the fuck is Miss Tracy? In the end, you're smarter than I thought, Hitch. Shut up. There's no reason for me to refuse if you want to live. If you want to leave the city, more than anything, I'll be free from my duty of having to look at your face in the basement. I'm relieved. Oh, they're friends. That's so cute. I'm relieved I have. I'm relieved I haven't. I'm relieved I won't have to hear your rambling about boys any longer, huh? What do you? No way. You were conscious all this time for over 4 years. Holy shit. So what the fuck was she doing? For like 4 fucking years. She's just there here. Oh shit. Armin, you fucking snitch, you Bertold motherfucker. Wow. So this bitch, everybody thinking that she's sleeping and she just been awake this whole time, just like hearing people talk. That's fucking crazy. Carry on. For 4 years, it was like I was having some faint dream. Your voice and Armin were all I could hear in the distance. And when I didn't, I would always be stuck within the same darkness. This is why I got the gist of what's going on outside thanks to you guys babbling. Then I was suddenly thrown outside. I heard Aaron's voice. I bet you did, bitch. Destroying the world. Destroying the world. Did he say that for real? So so the wall titans really look at their feet. Okay. So the wall titans really look at their feet. My first worthwhile job after becoming a soldier was cleaning up dead bodies and rubble. After that little brawl you had with Aaron, I mean, would you mind answering now. When you look at the corpse of all the people you trampled over your grand goal, how does that make you feel? Yeah, since then you asked me that so many times. I thought about it. About what had never crossed my mind. About what had never crossed my mind. Killing people was something to be praised for. We were thought that after crossing the frontier, killing the soldiers and civilians indiscriminately was fine. I could read that word. Nailed it. For the sake of our own mission to atone for the sins of Eldians, and to save the world, each and every action was justified. Damn right, glorious, bitch, glorious. I heard about your circumstance from Armin. Basically, we were trying to prevent this. So the dead bodies under the rubble were more or less sacrifice Is that what you're trying to say? No, I didn't care about things like saving the world. Huh? I didn't care about anything. I I was abandoned by my parents almost as soon as I was born. My mother, my mother, adulterers lover. What that mean? She was a whore. What that mean? The mothers of adulterers lovers was an Eldian. I don't understand that word too much. I guess he. I don't know if it means like he adulterous lovers. I don't feel like googling either. Somebody could like help me out there, but I don't feel like googling that. That was established with my blood test. It was okay. So I guess it means that she might be like mixed. She might be a mutt or something like that. That was established with my blood test. The one. Okay. Yeah. 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 She was mixed. The same way that Rhino was mixed, where like a Merlian and a Eldian got together. So I guess like her parents just felt ashamed of her and just abandoned her from the start. They're just like, ah, fuck you, and just abandoned her. So the same way that Reiner is mixed, Annie's also mixed. So she was like just the mother of somebody who just loved like a Eldian. So they were disgusted by it, so they just abandoned her as a child. And this guy picked her up, who was also like I guess he was also mixed from like two different race. My mother's adulterous lover was an Eldian that was established with my blood test. Established with this. Ooh. The one who adopted me, the one who adopted and raised me inside of the internment camp was a man with Eldian blood who came from abroad. I heard he was placed inside the internment camp for a reason similar to mine. His goal was to train me into becoming a warrior of Marley so that he could live a wealthy life. Before I even got old enough to understand what was going on around me, the man drilled the hand-to-hand combat technique from his land into me. In the man's eyes, my only value raised in whether or not I could become a warrior. I mean, she's been obsessed with him this whole time, and we find out that he's just using her. Interesting. Time passed. I became strong, as a man wanted. And I got back to now, and I got back at him for all the punishment I had endured up to that point. I left him in such a state that he'll never be able to walk straight again. Vengeance, bitch. Vengeance. The man was rejoicing. Now you can kill the enemy even if you have no warriors, no weapons. Now you could kill the enemies even if you have no weapon, he said. That's how I'm going to read from that one. Like a glorious man. All right, so we have Annie, who basically just had a flashback of her father, or the man who raised her. And he was in the camp just like her. He was training her to become a warrior so he could become like rich or some shit. And to this point, she's been like dealing with all his bullshit. And then one day she just like became strong and just fucked him up and nearly broke his fucking legs. But he's walking. Or was he walking with a cane? Because he's the first one that we've seen like after Eren talked to everybody in Eldia. He's walking with a cane or some shit. I don't know. Whatever. Here's a screen. I guess he might be walking with a cane or he might not be. But that makes sense. Carry on. Annie and Hitch are still having the little fucking horse ride throughout the fucking district, wherever the fuck they are. What kind of story did you just start rambling about? I could only listen to your I could only listen to you speaking for 4 years. So you won't mind if I talk a little, bitch. She said bitch. So that's why I was fine no matter what happened. No matter how many people I wish whichever country died. I apologize. No matter how many people of whichever country died, nor how many lives, the concept of lives, including my own, wasn't something I could find in any value. No, I could find any value in. She's an emo. No wonder she never cared. You remember, like, there was a pack of 4 kids that came. It was Reiner, Bertold, Annie, and some other guy. We might get another flashback of that guy right now. We might get it. We could finally remember his name after this. It's gonna be great. All right, cool. Back to Annie. So Annie's basically still talking to Hitch, and Hitch is like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And she's like, "Yo, I've been hearing you talk shit for like the past 4 years. You could just listen to me speak for a few seconds." So we finally get like more of her backstory, and she seems to be like this girl who's just been fucked up. Like she has no emotions. It kind of makes sense now. All right, back to reading the chapter. All right, cool. The concept of life and the concept of lives, including my own, wasn't something I could find any value in. That's right. Until that time, that's why. That was one of the morning of our departure from the island as part of the operation to retake the founder. Failed. The man kneeled before me and apologized. He told me that everything he thought was a mistake. He begged as he was crying. He begged for me to come back. But it the status as a member of the warrior unit or the title of honoring Marley. He told me it was all alright to throw them away as long as I came back home. The man was my father. He thought of me as his own daughter. Okay, that's why she's like, okay, makes sense. So at first she was like, fuck him. But then the day that she was gonna leave, he was like, hey man, I'm really sorry about this. It doesn't matter. Please come back home. But she still left. All right, so now we're going back to Hitch and Annie, who's okay, on the car right now. I mean the horse, the middle horse, who needs carrots. Gene, got it. Sean. I have a father waiting for me to come home. And there are others like me who have people they hold dear. I don't think nothing matters anymore. I believe I'll committed sins that cannot be undone. But it's to go back to my father. I'll do it again. Oh damn, this bitch doesn't. She's cold. She's cold. She does not give a fuck. She's like, yeah, I'll do it again. I'll go back to my father. We now see Hitch's face. She's like, she's like coming to understand that what Annie's trying to say, and she's like, all right, cool, I kind of get it. So now she's looking down, then she's looking up like as she's thinking about it. So I guess they're looking at the Titans as they're like marching in a straight line. And she says, is that so? I'm glad I could hear that. But even if you go back to your mother, to your father, you find nothing but rubbles and dead bodies, I'm afraid. And she said, I guess. Annie's a cold bitch. The liberal internment camp. Ooh. So now we're going back to the internment camp, and we have people here just fucking arguing. And they're basically by the fence where we've seen like all the warriors come and go. The liberal internment camp. So I guess they're trying to like leave or something. So we're sorry, I'm excited and can't read. Work with me. We already told you. God knows how many times the rumble has been activated. Eren Yeager is coming to snatch all of our lives away. Your house and Mr. Kami's home will get crushed too. There's no basis to trust that story of yours. Everyone had the same dream, you say. I'm supposed to believe that. Oh. I'm supposed to believe that I'm supposed to believe that nonsense, and let you out. You just. Okay, cool. I completely forgot that only the fucking people in the camp heard Eren. I'm stupid. All right, so basically the people in the camp are just like, get us the fuck out of here. Eren is fucking coming. And the people are like, nope. The soldiers are like, yeah, I don't believe that. Let's carry on. I'm supposed to believe that nonsense and let you out. You just arrange beforehand to tell us the same story so you could run away from here. Smart man. All of Indians' internment camps around the world must be doing the same thing. Are you trying to tell us we arrange our stories with them too? That's not outside the realm of possibility. Smart man. At this point, you bastards are already guilty of conspiring. Ooh, Suffer Boy's mom. Suffer Boy is Reiner's mom is basically like in shock. I think that man might be Annie's father. I could be wrong, but I think it might be Annie's father who's speaking to them. Yeah. So it's basically Annie's father's like, hey man, look, we gotta get the fuck out of here. They're gonna come for us. And the person's like, yeah, we don't believe your story. And right now it seems like they're pointing guns at them for conspiring against them. You're all under arrest. Get on your knees. Hands behind your head. Hurry up and do it. Ooh, that's why. Please promise me you'll come back. All right, I promise. Oh, so now they're fighting back. What the fuck? Wait. Okay. So it seems like they're fighting back in the camp. So now there's like a revolution starting in the camp. And we're switching scenes now. Was his commander previous? Fuck, I forgot his name. The commander guy who's teaching people how to use the maneuver gear. Cedius, I forgot his name. He's the one that got his ass kicked a few chapters ago. He came back kicking ass like a stallion. Is that a gunshot? Where did? Okay, because it's all right. They're doing that shit where it's like they're kind of switching scenes, but it's kind of confusing because internment camp is fucking in Eldia, and they're going back to like Paradise or Paradis, whatever it's called, and we're seeing like I fucking forgot his name. Aaron's old baby mama's crush or whatever the fuck his name is. Aaron's father's baby mama's crush, or whatever he was, the commander. All right, is that gunshot? Instructor. I'm like, hey, it's a fucking small print. I can read it. Instructor. So I guess like they're healing him from his wounds that they gave him as they fucked him up or something. The Jaegerists are gathering and taking control of this fortress. We should hurry up and run. If they found you again, there's no telling what would happen. No, there's no place here I belong anymore. We sliced the necks of the hands of the military government just a moment ago, and I could only mourn them. The Jaegerists have the support of the population. They'll surely seize control and rule over this island. For someone from the old regime like me, there's no other outcome but being catted. Besides, I don't really feel like I could spend the rest of my days shitting outdoors on the remote mountains in the middle of nowhere either. Smart man. No way, he said in just that same voice. If you haven't saved us a few hours ago, we would be dead by now, Instructor. We'll protect you no matter what happens, Instructor. You idiots. What do you think I obediently let all of those piss brains brats beat me up for? Don't try to oppose the Jaegerists by any means. You should try to protect yourself as much as you can. As things are, you are part of the system. No way. No way. Same guy, he said no way 3 times. However, there'll come a day when, fucking foreshadowing. However, there'll come a day when you have to make a stand. Until then, don't lose sight of yourself. Armin, wait. Ooh. So right now, we're switch scenes. Shedius, whatever his name is, he's like, listen, motherfuckers, I'm old. I don't want to do this shit anymore. I don't give a fuck. I did all that stupid shit for a reason. Like, I let them beat me up for a reason. So you guys don't be stupid either. Just fucking stay cool. And one day, there's going to come a time where I need you guys to stand up. You know what I mean? So now we're switching scenes to Mikasa and Armin. Armin's putting on his maneuver gear, and Mikasa's like, yo, what the fuck are you going to do? You can't catch up to Connie, who's fucking kidnapping kids to feed them to his mom. And I haven't heard what Armin has said yet, but let's figure it out. Armin, wait. Even if you left for Ragako, I guess that's the hometown of Connie, you wouldn't be able to catch up to Connie. Besides, what are you going to do if you catch up to him? Giving up on the turning his mother back into a human. Is that what you would tell him? Yeah, I'll tell him that. Even if that is no good, we have to make a move and do what we can. If we don't, we won't be able to gain Gabby's trust. We need this child. Rather or not, we'll get Reiner and the Card Titan still lurking somewhere to comply depending on that. I'm thinking that like if he does go, he might like have a chance where he might run into like Levi or something because I think they're around that area. Annie, all right, Armin is still reading. Armin is still the fucking thought like if Armin is going in this direction, Annie's going in this direction, Connie's going in this direction, and fucking Levi and Hitch are Hanji are both going in this direction, and it'll be fucking insane if they all meet in one place. Like if you have Gabby, Armin, Jesus Christ, Levi, Hitch, Hanji, like what a fucking scene. And then Connie, and then like all of them are talking around his mother. That'd be some fucking crazy shit. Back to reading. It's not like the problem of depending on the inheritance of the nine titans has gone away either. The worst thing is that the 2,000 year long history of continued night infighting over the titan power will happen all over again. And on this island, and on this tiny island, to be honest, I'm so tired. I feel like like going to bed right now and sleeping for 2 days straight. In any case, we have to do what we can because our costly little human history is gonna be changed, a great deal from here onward. I'll tell Connie that even if a Titan overturned on her back, so all right, go ahead. Again, I can't read. I'll tell Connie that even as a Titan overturned on her back, his mom is fine as she is. That is true. He gets up, he says, I'm off. Armin, what should I do? Armin's face. It's like a weird face because he looks very confident but confused at a similar time. Mikasa just asks him like, what should I do? And he's like nervous. He's nervous as he says it. He's like, go help Jean. Think for yourself a little. What should we do about Eren? It's like there's something that he doesn't want to address, and I guess it's probably Eren. Yeah. Because after she says, like, what should we do about Eren? His face is just like, fuck. Okay. Okay. And then he screams at her. I don't know, bitch. He said, bitch. I don't know. And if there's nothing we can do about it anyway, right? I'll say it again. I don't know, bitch. And there's nothing we can do about it anyway, right? He's screaming at Mikasa. He's semi-panicking. Hanji and the captain may have been killed. Flacco's team is probably pointing their guns at us. Moreover, Annie might be back. He's wet. The military chain of command has been broken down. It's complete chaos. Historia's probably going to be in danger as well. The volunteers troop and Azambito Niccolo position is no longer safe either. So there's nothing we can do. We don't have time to think about Eren right now. You understand that, right? Why is Mikasa always so fucking sad and devastated? I am really feeling so sorry for her. Like her face, this face will fucking, like, I don't, like, when I see, like, dogs crying, I really don't care, like, but this is fucking sad. Her face is really, like, alright, cool. She said sorry. She got up and she's, like, walking. Armin is now looking down, like, fuck, what did I say? And he's, like, looking to the left. Like, my bad. Okay. Armin is saying, if Commander Irwin was here, we wouldn't be as disorganized and scattered as we are now. How? Now the answer is clear. The one who should have been revived wasn't me. So he's having like a bunch of like thoughts about like, why the fuck did they bring me back? This is like not fair. Like there's so much pressure on me. He doesn't know how to handle the situation. Watch Mikasa use some talk no jutsu on him. Nope, never mind. She just walked out. Never mind. All right, so now we have Mikasa just walking around, doesn't know what the fuck to do. She's looking, and I guess she sees something. They don't say what she sees, but she's looking at something. The muffler's gone. I don't know what's the muffler. Is it the scarf? What's the muffler? The muffler's gone. I don't know what's the muffler. Is it like the 3D maneuver gear? What's the muffler? I think yeah, because they're in the basement where they have all the equipment. So I guess she was gonna go get her own equipment, but the muffler is gone. It could be the muffler for to start off the engine so they could fly. But I don't know if it's that or that's another way of saying scarves. I'm fucking stupid, whatever. But the muffler is gone. And right now we have Gabby, favorite girl. I don't fuck with her. We have Gabby, Marco, whatever his name is, the fucking cooking guy, Annie's, whatever. We have Gabby and the rest of the family, the girl Shasha's family over here. Even for his sake, mom's sake, taking. It's not me. It's not me. Even for his sake, mom's sake, taking a child's life in exchange is probably something that Connie will be considering hesitantly. Nailed it. You will surely make it in time. Thank you, Mr. Bruce. I'll be putting up at Mr. Bruce's place for a short while. It's better if you guys leave his place as soon as possible. Mia, take care. My real name is Gabby. Gabby Strange. Mia's better, huh? So I guess that little girl who's like, well, you saved my life, thanks, take care. But she has like this like, I kind of fuck with you, but I really don't fuck with you. But I guess I gotta forgive you face. So it's like, yeah, I'm kind of sorry and not sorry. I don't care. I guess she still doesn't know how to feel. But it seems like they hugged it out. Bye, Kaya. Farewell, Gabby. Oh, she called her Gabby. Okay. So it seemed like there might be like buddies. All right. Back to Mr. Orange Hair. Flock, stop. Don't shoot. So we now have Sean, who I used to call Gene for the longest. I'm Spanish. Sean and Gene. Flock is holding his gun at that crazy bitch's eyes. Crazy eye bitch. And he's like, calm down, Sean. Just making him understand. Who the fuck you mean? Oh, he shot. Who you shot? Who's that guy? Ah, he still don't understand the situation. Who the fuck did he shoot? Who is this guy? But using this, I think it's been made clear. Who the fuck is that guy? That's not Piccolo. He looks like Marco. He looks like the fucking... I don't know who that guy is. Well, whatever. He shot somebody's arm. What happens to all you volunteers if using my mouth to ask doesn't work? Hey, who asked you to put one ear and act like you're the king around here? Amazing you paid very good attention, Sean. Everyone listen to me. I heard about this plan from Eren 10 months ago! This explains so much why he's such a fucking fanboy. The plan from Eren to use Zeke's in order to obtain the power of the founding Titan. That makes sense. Like, I had an idea that he did that because he was like, he just didn't say shit. You know what I mean? Like, he just had this, like, overnight, like, Eren, fuck everything else. Eren is the way to follow. So it makes sense that Eren talked to him because at the moment we still don't know who's talking to Historia. So there's been some guy with a hoodie who's been visiting her. It could have been fucking Flock. We really don't know who the fuck it is. So it makes sense that he's like, Gina's like, yo, you gotta stop shooting people. Who the fuck you think you are? And Flock is basically like, good question. I knew about this 10 years ago. No, 10 months ago. Eren told me. So that makes me the king. Some bullshit like that. So back to the reading. I heard about this plan from Eren 10 months ago. The plan for Eren to use Zeke in order to obtain the power of the founding titan. Huh? Said Jean. Huh? I gathered some friends and I gathered some friends and indeed Aaron, and that plan has been achieved today. You volunteers have lost your commanders and the soldiers who would side with you. You will lose your homelands. They will be the ground which the Titans will step on during the rumbling. The dream of restoring your homeland, the main reason you volunteer come to this island, has been shattered. So basically he's telling them right now, like, yeah, fuck you, we already knew the fucking plan, we were gonna use you guys from the beginning. There's no point of you guys even being here. And now we see like the poor black guy who's just like disgusted. Everybody else is crying. Well, they're not crying, they just look like little bitches. Nevertheless, if there is anyone of you on this island who would lend the strength to the Eldian empires, say it now. We will come, no, we will welcome you as Eldians with open arms. And the guy on the floor who just got shot, who doesn't look, he looks like fucking the chef who said fuck you, but he seems to be cool now, but I don't know who the fuck this guy is. I'm sorry, I can't remember right now. You fucking bastard. No, stop fucking around, you bastards. He got up, the guy who just got shot. He's just like, stop fucking around, you bastard. And Isayama, just boom. Pay your respects to him. And just shot him in his fucking brains. Even when facing a bullet, he did not yield. But clawing on his pride. Right now, Sean just looks like, what the fuck is going on? These fucking gingers out here. I don't know if he's a ginger. He's a redhead. He's a ginger. These fucking gingers out here just fucking shit up. Sean doesn't know how to act. Doesn't even know what the fuck to do. Right now, everybody's just like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Armin doesn't know what the fuck to do. He's confused about his life. Mikasa's like, I don't know what to do. Hinch is like, I don't know what to do. Annie is like, I don't know. The only one who knows what to do right now is Reiner. He's accepting his defeat for the moment. But Sufferboy will be back with a vengeance. So yeah, Flock just shot this guy in the head. And he's like, yo, shout out to this guy. He held his pride no matter what. Still shot him. Next. John doesn't know what the fuck to... Please kill Flocko. Flock, please kill the guy. But there is no need to die for one pride. There's no need to die for one's pride. Isn't it okay to just kneel over instead of dying like this? Isn't it better to live? Oh, he shot him. Oh, the graphics. He shot him like his jaw is like... He shot him like in his jaw. Like his jaw is like... His head is here. His jaw is right there. Magic. Oh, and here come Mikasa. I will give you time to think about it. Take them to the cells. Jean, what happened? Sean, what happened? Sean doesn't know what to say. Regarding the questioning earlier. Deciding the question earlier. I'm Aaron's representative. If Aaron solves all the problems outside of this island, I can also eradicate all of the hate within the island. Anyway, we survived the hell from 4 years ago, and we finally got to this in our hands. Do you understand what I'm saying? We're free. Oh, he's insane. He's giving... Flock has that, like, smile, the same as, like, the other girl. I think this is just, like, Isayama's way of saying, like, this person's insane. When somebody has, like, that, like, delusional smile, it's never a fucking good thing. So Flock has, like, a delusional smile, like, hey, don't you get it? We're finally free, man. After 4 years, we're free. And Jean is still like, oh, fuck, I think he's losing it. So right now, Flock is saying, we're free. You no longer have to fight. You can live the way you want. Right, Sean? Didn't you say you wanted to live a comfortable life as a military officer? Do it. You're a hero. Is it over? Said Sean. Flock said, It's over. That's why you should go back to being your old self. The arrogant bastard you were. Please don't kill him. 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 Go be. Oh, please don't fucking kill Sean. Oh. Oh, please don't kill him. Ah. All right. So right now, Flock is like, yeah, man, just go back to being the arrogant bastard you were. And normally when you say shit like that, it's always like followed by a fucking gunshot. All right. So Sean just said, what did you just say? Right now we have people just staring at him. Flock, Captain Levi, Commander Hanj, where are they? It's a shame, but Zeke killed them. Mr. Connie. What the fuck? Oh, Connie, you fucking cunt. Jesus, fucking, there's like 20 fucking cliffhangers at once. Isayama, you motherfucker. There's legit 20 cliffhangers. So right now we have, they switch scenes again. So far they keep switching scenes from scene to scene to scene, which is fucking great. They're like, the pacing of it is so fucking great. And now switching over to Connie and adopted boy. Falco? Yeah, that's right. Mr. Connie, they're riding on the horse. Mr. Connie, thank you for helping me, but we've been going north all this time, right? Look, the sunset is that way. It's okay. It's dangerous in that south. It's best to stay away. You lost your memory, so I'm taking you to a hospital safely. You just knocked yourself out. It's true. After all, I'm a soldier doing his job. That's right. Connie gotta go. If Connie survives this, I'm gonna be fucking impressed. Connie gotta go. I became a soldier. Oh, we got his backstory. Whenever you get somebody's backstory, it doesn't mean, it's like Naruto all over again. Whenever like they finally reveal the person's backstory, that's just their way of saying, well, time to kill this person. The same shit with Erwin. We finally got his backstory, he dies. So whenever we get a backstory, never a good thing. I became a soldier. Connie, somebody's yelling at him. Please become an amazing soldier that protects everyone. Dad, Sonny, and Martin are not coming back, but I can bring back Mom. Just wait a little longer, Mom. I became a soldier, and thank you, Mr. Connie, to do all of this for me alone, said Falco. He said, it's okay. I'm glad that Mr. Connie is a good person. However, Flocko right now is thinking, I'm glad that Connie is a good person. However, I have to get back south no matter what. I can remember up to the point with, I can only remember up to being with Brother and Gabby. But what happened after? What happened after all of that? I can't remember. The spinal fluid that's in my body. What happened to Berthold and Gabby? The Merlian soldiers. They might have left airship already. And Mr. Connie. I have a feeling I've met him somewhere before. Mr. Connie doesn't seem to know me. Or is it just me? Said Falco. Looking at the speed of the airship, it seems they're heading straight back to Marley. After seeing... Okay. Oh my god. Now we're switching over scenes again. So now we're getting the perspective of the best girl ever. I can't remember her name. That girl. And she's probably with the commander. And they're looking at the Titans as they're like walking. But the airship has like left. But I'm pretty sure they got like other backup ship. So she's basically looking up and she's saying, what is her name? Fuck, what is her name? That's her name. After seeing the rumbling, they've lost all hope in the survival of Merlin's army. No, it was the right choice. We can update the mainland regarding the current situation. It's better than waiting until they're crushed. However, after all this, can we do anything? Do we have a plan to stop all of this? The commander's like, nope. His name is Megadeth, whatever the fuck his name is. He's like, no, we can't do shit. Somebody's walking up to. Is that Zeke? Is that Zeke? Who's that? Is that Zeke? Oh, ah! It's Hanji. Beyblade might be back. All right, Hanji's here. However, we have to hold out until the bitter end. Excuse me. They turn around. The card titan is about to eat. She's like, wait, please. And it says, for now, please don't eat me. As you can see, I have no weapons. Huh? Who's that back there? Please. Oh, Stitches boy. Please rest assured. That one over there is completely harmless. It's a completely harmless man who failed to die. A soldier shall not die until he has given meaning to his life. Ooh. Ooh. Well, this is my first one doing it, like a live reading. So I've always like knew that he was alive, but I'm happy fucking Levi's alive because he just wouldn't die. Like his death, like from the moment that Hanji like picked him up and took him to the river, you knew that he was alive because like you're not gonna do all of that shit if somebody's fucking dead. You know what I mean? Like if somebody's dead, you're just gonna be like, well, I'm gonna save myself. But she picked him up for a reason, and it seems like she kind of healed him. Well, she didn't heal him, but she like stitched him up. It's a good thing she's a scientist because she like knew how to take care of him. He seems to have lost the eye. His eye is patched up. His forehead is patched up. Side of his mouth is patched up, so he really got sliced up pretty good. Pretty good. He looks like a mummy. What a fucking chapter. I don't know what the fuck to say, but I feel like they might all meet in one way or another, because, like, I don't know what, right. I wish I was, like, if I had time, like, if this wasn't live, I wish I could, like, figure out what direction everybody is, because the airship is going in a direction, and if we could figure out what direction the airships are going, I mean, they're obviously going back to Marley. So they're going the direction of Marley. Hinge, like, you know what I mean? If we will get the map, all right, here's the map, boom. They're heading towards this direction. So that means Hanji, Levi, the cart titan, and Marcel, whatever the fuck his name is, the commander, they're here. And the airship are heading in this direction. Flacco is somewhere over here. This guy's heading to see his mom. And I'm not sure where Annie's going, but I guess the Titans are all walking in a straight line. So it's like as if everybody's also not walking with the Titans, but like they're following it. And we got everybody's like a brief talk of everybody. But this guy, Falco, whatever. The little boy, he seems to be like nowhere near the Titans because he's not seen anything. He's like completely lost. Overall, it's a fucking Attack on Titan is the fucking greatest shit ever. Right. So it started off with just like I wish it was like live so I could like get questions. The whole point of this, like, I need more friends to talk about this shit because Reddit is the only place I go to, and I just need more fucking friends. So follow me, subscribe, ask me questions. Just let's talk. Like, I don't give a fuck. I need more fucking friends to talk about this shit. Before I go, I'm gonna throw in one theory out there. All the Titans are basically walking in one path in the same direction. So the best way to take them down, if they were to take them down, is literally just the same way that Levi did when he was fighting Zeke's the first time, where he just came from behind and started slicing all of them straight down. I don't know how many Titans there are, but they still have their gears, and they managed to take down the Colossal Titan. So the same way they could take him down, I'm pretty sure they could take down a bunch of mindless ones. I mean, they're walking in a straight direction, but still, if you just slice one of their napes, like the back of their neck, you slice it, move on to the next one, slice it. And one way or another, like, if you get like a good, maybe like 100 people, I'm pretty sure there's like 100 of them left. Like, soldiers, there's like 100 soldiers left. If you just start slicing all their napes and keep going straight down in a path, I'm pretty sure they will eventually end up at Marley. And so it'd be weird if they start like slicing all their napes across and just end up at Marley, and then the ones who kind of saved them from like the destructions were the doubles from the island, and then they just disappear again. And that might bring peace to all of this, but I still don't know what Eren is up to, because I feel like he might be playing like the mastermind, but I don't think that he's trying to make himself the villain, because they foreshadow that like all the way back in like maybe the first volume or second volume, where I think they're like letting you know that, hey, most of the stories end like this, but we're not gonna end like this. So I don't know how it's gonna end, but I think that might be one way to take down all the Titans. If you guys have any theories and shit like that, let me know. Follow me on Instagram. Let's talk about this. Leave some questions. I want to post a second video just answering like questions if you guys have any questions and shit like that. And yeah, this was a good chapter. It was a lot. Like I don't think it was like amazing. I wasn't like, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just like so much information, and when you get so much information, it's like you gotta process it. So I'm gonna read it like a few more times to see if I pick up any clues I didn't see before. But thank you for joining me. Please come back. Leave a comment. I'll be back to talk about this shit because I like talking about it. We're up to the final season. Let's fucking go. Okay, bye. Look, and I know I can't read. Reading is not my best trait, but I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Suck a dick. Bye.